have the iPhone 10 Pro today. I'm going to tell you a few things that I do not like about the iPhone 4S today. And something I like about the app that I like on the 5th generation iPod Touch. Basically, the first one is some of the icons are washed out. Like news, I see here. News on this one is supposed to be like this color. Nice and red. But on this one, it's kind of faded out. Same for iTunes. On this one, it's faded out. On this one, it's not. See the difference? And the same for podcasts. On the podcast, it will look like this. Then on iOS 9 and the 4S, kind of faded out a little bit. You guys can see that? So something in the 4S are faded out, something they're not. It saves this device. So on here, the colors on this one are all faded out on the album art. See that? Part of this one. So the album art on the iPod Touch 5th Gen is better than the 4S. That's another thing I do not like about the 4S compared to the iPod Touch 5th generation. And on the 4S, the other thing I do not like is how much space I get this thing. There's opening stuff on here is kind of slow. And just a few more things I do not like about the 4S, that even though these two devices have the exact same processor, A5, the iPod Touch has AirDrop, which the iPhone 4S did not come with. So that's one thing I do not like about the 4S. That it is the A5 chip, like the iPod Touch 5th generation, but it still does not have any AirDrop. That's another thing I do not like about it. Yep, there's a few things I do not like about it here. In the Health app, that even here the colors are faded out. Like on the 4S, it's faded up here. On this one, is see the darkness here? This is exactly how it's supposed to look. See, this is how it's supposed, on the right is how it's supposed to look. Nothing dark like this, so you can see it. On the 4S, it's all faded out. Same for the bottom here. So I have the cord in my microphone. Same for here too. Colors are all faded out on this one compared to this one where it's darkened. That's what it's supposed to look like. So a lot of these things are just all faded out. And look at the weather app here. On this one, this is what it's supposed to look like, nothing dark like this. But on the 4S, it's all faded out like this. So those are things I do not like about the iPhone 4S, because some of these icons are like faded out and the colors are all faded. Now I'm gonna go and set the wallpaper on my iPod Touch 5th generation so I can show you this one other thing I do not like about the wallpaper. And I'm going to do another video about things I like about the 5th generation iPod Touch today. So my next video is going to be, is the iPhone 2G usable in 2017? Okay, here's another difference I noticed. Look at this. If you're wondering who the character is, it's from the PJ Masks show. And let me just put in a wiggle so you can see the difference here. Now look right here carefully. On this one, her mouth, look, the tone of the color right here is like a little lighter here. On this one, like this one's all faded out on here, but on this one it's not. Tell me comments below, you can see the difference easily. On this is what it's supposed to look like on the right. That's what it's supposed to look like. On this one, it's all faded out. It's same for eye color. That's all faded out on the 4S. It's all faded out compared to this. Same for her body right here, like her clothes logo. Her name is Owlet, and if you look at her Owlet's little logo here, it's faded out too on the 4S. It's all faded out. The whole entire wallpaper is faded compared to this one, where it's nothing dark like this. And that's what it's supposed to look like. And if you can see that. So on here, it's supposed to look like this, where the colors are nice and darkened. On the 4S, I made it look lighter, which I do not like at all. Same for the mail icon. The mail's faded too. The music app is faded. Like if you look at the little red lining right here, let me get my camera to focus. Okay, so if you look on the top, the colors of the music logo here, purple, red, blue. On this one, it's all faded out. You see the difference right here? Faded. Look at the purple, look at the blue, and look at the red. It's all faded out. Same for the messages app. Let me get my camera to readjust. Same for FaceTime. The FaceTime app is all faded out on the 4S here compared to this one. Same for, let me check, see, yep, iBook, nope. Oh, the other one looked just fine. Same for Game Center. Look at Game Center. On this one, it's all faded, but look, this is what it's supposed to look like. Dark colors on the bubbles. This one's all light. So the colors are all faded out on the 4S. Compared to what it looked like in the original version, where it was not all faded. Now I'm going to go to some system apps to show you the difference here. Here the difference you might not be able to spot. Let me take a look carefully. Look at the Tips app. On the 4S it's lighter. On this one it's darker. On this is what it's supposed to look like, nothing dark here. But this one it's a little too dark, like it's orange, not yellow like on this one. So those are the things I do not like about the iPhone 4S today on iOS 9. So that's it for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. See you in this video. Peace.